were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The NCAA promotes proper sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants.
And welcome, folks. Ryan Larson here, joined SID extraordinaire Josh Larson.
I'm here.
As he's rattling off the sportsmanship spiel, he's also bringing you himself. Josh, what's the starting temperature? That's what's on everyone's mind. How cold is it?
How warm is it? 53.
Wow. It does not feel 53.
Says it feels like 53, though, too.
I'm maybe a little tired, because when you wake up right away, you're a little crabby. So I'm thinking that's just it, and it probably feels really nice. Maybe I'm just being pessimistic. But I'm lucky that there's a softball game going on.
Yeah.
We got Aurora and CUW. You heard Kopaz give you the lineups. I'll redo them for you real quick. We got Lishka at short for CUW. Zinniker at second base. Kramer in right field. She'll bat third. Landier at first base. Gaich catching. Giesman at third base. She'll bat sixth. Robeson is the designated player today. Schroeder in center field. And Skarda in left field. She'll bat ninth. Jamie Shue getting the call in the circle. For Aurora, the 1 seed, we have Stephanie Lynch as the designated player. Tristan Wilcox is catching. Maya Henderson is in center field. She'll bat third. Brooke Spencer will play short. Lily Stone at first base. Sarah Klauser at third base. She'll bat sixth. Alana Weitzenfeld at second base. Laura Hubner in left field. Rebecca Randall in right field. She'll bat ninth. And Natalie Zanella in the circle and ready to throw the first pitch of this one. Josh, I've been waiting all night. I barely slept. That's why I'm so tired.
Yeah, it's exciting. Championship Saturday.
Sunday.
That's right.
It should be Saturday. Pesky rain. Championship day 3. That's what we agreed on would keep us from messing up. Come on, Josh.
First one followed back.
It's
We started a minute early.
We did?
Yep.
Nice.
Everyone was so excited, we just jumped right in.
See? That's what I'm saying. Everyone's with me. 0-1 pitch, missing high and away. It's 1-1. Woo. Nice day.
Yeah.
It does feel it's brisk. It's still kind of wet.
Slight wind.
Yep. 1-1 pitch laced into left field. A base knock. That'll wake you up. Jessica Lishka with the leadoff single for the Falcons. That'll bring up Holly Zinniker. See how the Falcons will play here. Lishka with some speed over at first. Bunt. Just missed it. Lishka might have been able to take second there. The little bobble.
Would have had to come back, though.
What?
Would have had to come back due to the fall.
Oh, she tipped it?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. That's why you're here.
Correction number 1.
It was early.
Started tally.
Well, at least it was the second batter. Bunt pulled back. I got the first one down. And
You did?
lineup, flawless.
Yep.
Although Kopaz said it first, and that just really cemented it in. Really can't take any of the credit on that. but the first batter you got to give me. Bunt. Being shown. She pulls it back. Nope. Puts it down. It's a good one. Over to third. Klauser slides, scoops and throws. Only play at first, and Lishka out at second with one gone. That'll bring up Stephanie Kramer. Kramer at 398 on the season. Hanging out in the 400 club if she can get a base knock here. Zanella fires, swing and a miss. Got some more softball for you. We have a championship game after this, or do we? That's the real question. We'll find out. A one pitch hit right back to Zanella. She can't hold on to it. Lishka's going to go to third, and safe at first is Kramer. Infield single. Falcons in business here. Cara Landier steps to the plate. They had their coffee, Josh. They are
Or Red
ready
Bull,
to go.
maybe?
Maybe Red Bull.
Maybe the 5-hour energy.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, maybe. I guess you can't have those in the dugout, though. It's against policy of the NCAA.
Really?
Yep.
Was not aware.
Zanella in the circle. Landier at the plate. She's got runners at the corners. First pitch. Swing and a miss. Healthy cut from Landier. Comes up just empty. Thought she had the timing. Landier, plenty of pop. 13 homers. A 1 pitch. Floater misses outside, 1-1. Well, it's sunny.
Sunny.
Not too many clouds in the sky, my man.
No? I even put sunny on the game time weather.
Well, you did?
Yep. It was cloudy yesterday. Partly cloudy and cloudy, but today it's sunny.
I like it. That pitch fouled back. We'll try it 1-2. Spina behind the plate. Calling balls and strikes. Holmes over at first and Bassinger at third base, although both of those umps will be floating around. 1-2, check swing. She went. Strikeout for Zanella. Couldn't have came at a better time, but here comes Abby Gates with 2 outs. Gates, plenty of power. Great hitters here. Heating up in this tournament, Josh. Hitting
Sure is.
450 with 2 outs. Can you believe that?
I can, because I saw it yesterday.
Yeah, she's got ice in those veins, I guess. So she must not be affected by any of the cold weather.
Nope.
Nice. 0-1 pitch to Gage. Ripped foul. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Coach Crook tried to barehand that one.
That's a mistake.
I don't know. I don't know. He looked like he was going after that. Just got past him. Not sure I'm going to credit him with the error, Josh.
No, that was a tough play.
Tough play.
Probably should have let it go to the outfielder, though.
Yep. Well, if he was Coach McKenzie, he would be the outfielder. He likes to hang out back there.
Smartly.
0-2 pitch. Chaser can't get Gage to go. Yeah, he's got a couple really hard hitters in that lineup. He probably should go out there in full catcher's gear. 1-2 pitch. Outside, just missed the edge of the plate. 2-2 now. Gage 386 on the season. Heart of this Falcons lineup hanging out at the 400 mark. 2-2 pitch. Just hit foul, stays alive, 2-2. Zanella fires. Gage hits it. Too short. Spencer throws it to second. She can't hold on. Falcons will score.
I think she was there anyway. I don't think it would have made a difference.
Either way, she's safe. A good effort by Spencer. It was really slow going past her. It just died as it hit the dirt. She had to try to throw that one from her wallet. Couldn't quite get it. And it's a one-run game so far. Runners still at first and second. Mariah Giesman has had some home runs in this tournament. Saw her go both fields. 1-0 pitch on the edge, 1-1. Kramer out at second. Gage at first. That pitch misses outside. 2-1. Two gone here. Just the top of the first inning. Zanella fires. That pitch hit over to third. Klauser scoops, throws to first. Stone hangs on for out number 3, but the Falcons get one. They strand 2. We'll head to the bottom of the first. It's CUW 1, Aurora coming up. Welcome back, folks. Ryan Larson here, joined with SID extraordinaire Josh Larson. We're at the beautiful Alverno Field here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Couldn't ask for a better championship day.
Nope. Maybe about 7 degrees.
You want 7 more degrees warmer?
Hit 60.
I think we'll get there. We'll see.
We will.
More importantly, we got softball. Stephanie Lynch is going to lead it off for Aurora. They're already down 1 run. Shu in the circle, first pitch in for a strike. Lynch on the season, .417. Shu gets a sign, fires. That pitch hit into right center. Kramer has a play. She'll pull it in for out number 1. That'll bring up the laser show, Tristan Wilcox.
She's a player.
She is a battler.
Player of the year.
Should be up in the top 5 in pretty much every category offensively. And a good catcher. That pitch misses high and tight.
That'll wake you up.
Yeah.
If you're not. I'm sure all the players are.
They're probably pretty
extremely
warm.
awake.
Yeah, they've been warming up, Josh. 1-0 pitch. They haven't been sitting up here scarfing bagels and donuts like us.
Oh, there are donuts?
I was going to bring them.
Yeah.
But
then you ate them on the way?
Yes. They're pretty good. Should have had one. 2-0 pitch. Ooh, that caught the edge of the plate. 2-1 now for Wilcox. 439 on the season.
Krispy Kreme or Dunkin'?
They're right across the street, right by my house, Josh.
Which one?
Well, both.
You have both right by your house?
Yeah.
Nice.
Right across the street. Couldn't ask for anything else,
I gotta
really.
head all the way to Dallas for
Yes, you do, sir.
Krispy Kreme. That's the closest one to me.
Well, that's like down the street. 3-1 pitch. Misses. They walk Wilcox. There's a shock. Wilcox very patient at the plate. Except for when there's 2 strikes and that thing's remotely close to the zone. She's going to smash it fair or foul. Generally about 75 times foul.
Towards Coach McKenzie in left field.
That's why we have him set up back there.
Yep.
I think.
I wonder if he does it more just for the comfort of the padding of the grass on his feet.
Maybe. Maybe it's some orthopedic thing.
You know, we added these nice distress mats up here.
I like it. Same principle. That's in for a strike. It's 0-2. You know, I think we should just make him a little bunker with the tarp and roll it sideways. That way he can hide behind it, you know.
Get down.
Yeah.
Incoming.
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. 0-2 pitch. Misses outside. Can't get Henderson to chase. Henderson this season 405. Wilcox over at first. We're down 1 run. Shoe fires. Swing and a miss. And Henderson goes down swinging. Strikeout for Shoe. That'll bring up Brooke Spencer, who's hitting 458.
Shortstop, Brooke Spencer.
So it's got to be nice writing up the whole lineup card, and 1 through 5 on your team is hitting above 400.
Makes it easy.
Makes it pretty easy.
Well, at least you know they're going to be in the front half.
Right.
Makes it hard to figure out who's going where.
Exactly. I mean, why not just flip a coin? That's what I'd do. 1-0 pitch, misses outside. That's why I'm not a coach.
Yep.
I'm a coin flipper. That's probably also why I'm not an umpire. Probably flip a coin on the edge. Oh, that's true. I could be one. That'd be awesome. 2-0 pitch. Misses high, 3-0.
Could possibly have a coin flip today if we make it to the if necessary game. Determines who's home.
Can I flip it? I'm going to have to ask some people if I can flip it.
I don't think so.
They won't let me? That's not fair.
Chief will take care of that.
What if I talk to the coaches and they're cool with it? 3-1 pitch. I think it's worth a shot.
But I think it's the umpire's call. So coaches don't matter.
Well,
ump's calling that one.
I'm the biggest fan of umpire Spina. That misses, and they'll walk Spencer.
And Coach McKenzie with his first pinch runner of the day.
He's going to go to his laundry list of bench players.
23.
Danny Anthony. He's been the first pinch runner off the bench for Aurora this whole tournament. She'll sub at second for Wilcox. Spencer's going to stay at first, and Stone at the plate.
Coach McKenzie just likes to keep us on our toes.
Yeah. He wants to make sure you guys are doing your job.
Or he wants to get a fast runner in there and score. That could be the other reason why.
More likely, that's it.
But
Stone, first pitch in for a strike. Saw Stone go deep yesterday. Her 6th homer of the season. Good battle last night, Josh, between Benedicta and Aurora. That pitch misses outside.
Great game. Exciting. Came down to the last pitch.
And before that, we were treated with some free softball. Going 9 innings.
9 innings. Concordia was involved in that.
CUW and Dominican, that was a great one. That pitch hit right up the middle. It'll be a tough play behind second. Leishka goes to second in time. Nice scoop and just beats the runner And that'll be the end of inning number 1. It's the Falcons 1, the Spartans 0, here on the Alverno Sports Network. Welcome back, folks. Ryan Larson here, joined with SID extraordinaire Josh Larson. How you doing, Josh?
Good. I love the Arcade Fire song. Gets me pumped up.
Does it?
Ready to start.
I'm unfortunately confused because it's the second inning, Josh. Probably should have had that for before the game.
I actually had it. It was a continuation from the first inning.
Oh, okay.
I just
All
kept
right.
it going. Paused
I like it.
Let it go.
So you want to keep it going. I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
Robeson watches that one
It's a
catch
good-
the zone 1
Good
and 1.
tune, too. I mean,
It's a quality tune.
yeah.
I like it.
Thanks. Well, I don't know if I need to say thanks.
No.
Arcade Fire
You
says
didn't really
thanks.
do anything. 1-1 pitch. Hit to a diving Clouser. She'll throw from her knees, not in time. Good effort at third base to knock it down, but it would have been a very tough throw to get up in time to beat out the speedy Robeson. That'll bring up Janelle Schroeder. Schroeder this season, 269. Scarda on deck. Both innings, the Falcons have had the leadoff runner. Bunt on down, it's a good one. Clouser scoops, throws to first. Only play for her. Another successful sacrifice for the Falcons. And now Sarah Scarda steps to the plate. The runner out at second, namely Alyssa Robeson. Robeson, 3 stolen bases on the season, hasn't ever been caught.
3 for 3.
It's pretty nice. Nice percentages, Josh.
Yep.
First pitch to Scarda, swung on, hit to the pitchers, and Ella Scoops throws over to first. Thought about going to third, but knew the smart play was to get out number 2.
Then she said she'll take care of out number 3 herself.
There you go. That'll bring up Jessica Lischka. Lischka is 1 for 1. Led the game off with a single that woke us all up. Josh was already ready to go.
I was.
He was playing Arcade Fire,
Yep.
so he was ready. First pitch, ripped over to Clouser. Scoop for her, real easy throw. And that'll be out number 3, so we'll head to the bottom of the second. It's CUW 1, Aurora 0.
Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? What? Yeah. Y'all ready to play some football? Just big D. Check this. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up.
If you want some, come get some. Cause where I'm from, we so big.
Yeah.
And everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. And I won't answer now. Who, what, where, why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style. Now who he gon' get and what he gon' do? Run up on me if you want to. Hot damn pressing his homies. He's done up in front of his mama. I'm up the floor with him. And I kick in the door and let the fofo get him. I got fools that'll go get him. That's for him and Pooh and them dudes that run with him.
If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go.
Welcome back. Josh trying to get us pumped up here. I like
try.
where your head's at.
I
Let's
try.
go.
I'm heading for Aurora.
Let's go start inning number 2, bottom half. We're going to send Sarah Klauser, who was real busy last half inning.
Yeah. I think she, 3 of the 4.
You got it. First pitch in for a strike. Made some fantastic stops. Real effective in that hot corner. 0-1 pitch. That's a bit high. One and one now. Klauser at the plate. He hitting .336. 1-1 pitch. Popped up back to the fans. People are ducking out of the way. Come on.
There's a lot of sun though. They'd have to
He has
look directly into the sun.
He's got sunglasses, Josh, and a hat.
Okay, then he has no excuse.
He's got to use his hand
He
or
just
something.
he just showed his
shield it.
buddy that he's like, yeah, I was diving out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least he admits it.
Either that or he thought he could fly and he was Superman. He went like that. you know.
Yeah. He dove.
Whoa.
That pitch hit deep to left field, back to the wall, and gone.
Speaking of Superman, that ball flew.
That was out of here, Josh. Sarah Klauser with the leadoff home run ties it. This elimination game. Wow. That was a no-doubter to left. It's 1 apiece now. That will bring up Alana Weitzenfeld. That was Klauser's first home run of the season. I can't believe that, Josh.
No.
That
thing
looks so natural. First pitch in for a strike.
easily cleared the left field fence, too.
Does Aurora play on a major league ballpark?
No. No.
Huh.
Saw a couple of homers when I was there earlier in the season.
That pitch catches the zone because she crushed that one. Looked so natural, but that's what happens when you have that perfect swing. 0-2 pitch.
Ouch.
Foul. That gotta hurt. Yeah, sometimes you look at the batter after they hit a home run, and you can't even. It looks so smooth, like they had no effort.
They
That pitch
do it all the time.
popped up to short, easy play for Lishka. She pulls it in. Yeah, and sometimes when they really have a lot of violent movements, those are the ones you see just rip to first base or, easy ground outs. Those smooth, effortless swings are the ones that really drive the ball. So after that, we have Laura Hubner, who watches the first pitch for a strike. 0-1. Hubner 360 on the season. Shoe fires. An elimination game here, Josh. Early. We could have an elimination game right after this, or we might not.
Won't know until it's over.
Yeah. Crazy. 1 and 2. Winner of this is going to go play Benedictine. 1-2 pitch, foul. Now, when they go to the championship game, does the higher seed still get home on the card?
Yes,
So it will be Aurora?
If Aurora wins this,
If they go? Yeah.
they'd be the home team.
Okay.
If
1-2 pitch, fouled back to the screen. And if
Concordia advances, then Benedictine would be the home team.
Okay.
And then if there's if necessary, regardless, there'll be a coin flip to determine.
All right.
Doesn't matter who's in that one. If you and I were in that, we'd flip a coin.
All right, I think we should just flip a coin for fun.
Sure.
Maybe later for a wiffle ball match. I'll take you down. 1-2 pitch, hit over to third, and just landing foul. Giesman was charging. Would have been a tough play. If that one stayed fair, Hubner just flying all the way down. Those cheap lefties with their free step.
Hey.
That's cheap. You guys, they should move the bag back a step when you guys are up.
I disagree.
1-2 pitch. That'll miss 2-2. One gone here. Hubner at the plate. Swings and hits that one just foul. Stays alive, 2-2.
Battle here.
Seen a lot of battles with Aurora. That's what they do. They get to 2 strikes and they just keep fighting. Probably why so many of their hitters are around or above 400. Really takes focus to do that 2-2 pitch. Hit over the third baseman, down for a base hit. She'll round first real hard, but she'll stay put. A nice single for Laura Hubner. And Aurora's going to keep it going.
It's got to be rough when your 8 hitter is hitting 360 and your 9 hitter is hitting 570.
457?
Or I'm sorry, 457.
Yeah, that's got to be tough. You know, really drops off there when you get to the 9 hitter. That pitch misses to Randall. We said 457 on the season.
Your 300 hitters are sandwiched by 400 hitters.
Yeah, you gotta
It's rough.
really think about those lineup cards, huh? That pitch in for a strike, 1-1. Well, we thought maybe could just be to get extra base runners for the top of the lineup. Bunt down in the dirt. And Hubner will take second. No doubt about that one. Gage just puts it in her pocket.
She was more than halfway there by the time the ball got to the plate.
Yep. Would have been nearly impossible. Unless you're Coach Duckworth. He probably could have gunned that out.
Think so?
Yeah. 2-1 pitch. Bunt. Foul. 2-2. He's got a cannon.
Should ask him about his hardball playing days in high school.
Oh,
He went up against Kopaz's uncle at state. Ask Ducky
won?
about that.
Who won?
Ask Coach Duckworth. He likes telling that
I
story.
feel like that's a whole story, like an epic. 2-2 pitch, misses high.
He doesn't like to remember it.
Oh, okay, so clearly I won't ask about that.
Kopaz's uncle,
Yeah,
Carl,
yeah.
perfect gamed Coach Duckworth's
Oh,
team.
he won't be happy. 3-2 pitch. She bunted.
No, she
Trying
offered,
to
pulled back, called a strike.
Okay,
but
okay.
Hubner swiped third in the meantime.
Well, they tag her out, so there's 2 gone. Hubner at third.
Yeah, Coach Duckworth does not like to remember that day.
No?
No.
That's unfortunate. He was in state.
Yep.
Lynch at the plate. Batting .414. He's got a go-ahead run 60 feet away with 2 gone. Shoe gets the sign, fires. That just missed. It's 2-0.
More about the Alverno staff.
Uh-huh.
Coach Ortman,
Yeah.
her when she was in high school, at state, she has a state record for most strikeouts in a game. You want to know who that? She
That's hit foul, 2-1.
New Berlin Eisenhower. You know, that was her team.
Okay.
Guess who she has the record against?
Who's that?
Your alma mater,
Verona?
Verona area high school.
Wow. How many strikeouts?
I can't remember. I'd have to look at the bio, but
How can you not remember? 2-1, in for a strike, 2-2. You remember everything. You better get on
yeah,
that.
I just
Coach
don't remember
Hartman's
them.
going to be upset with you.
Yeah, good thing she's
would
working the
be.
Brewers game today.
Oh, she's at the Brewers game?
Yep.
She gonna get me an autograph?
Of
Euchre. 2-2 pitch. Hit. Foul. He's my favorite Brewer.
Uke.
The Uke man. Second. Council.
He did a great job the other day.
I love
Oh.
Council. The fact that he's awesome in the booth just makes me like him even more.
He did do a great job. He would have done better if Augie wasn't in there to chime in. Or maybe that made him look better. I don't know.
Yeah, it might have.
Augie was pretty rough.
Maybe that was part of it.
Augie was rough.
Augie's a good after-game guy. You
2
know,
and
he's
2,
got
2
some
outs.
Insight. 2-2 pitch hit in right field, base hit, and Aurora will take the lead. Stephanie Lynch pulling it into right, and now they have Tristan Wilcox. Josh having those 8-9 hitters who hit
Well,
around 400 really pay off here.
do you like that segue? I just knew something was going to happen.
You knew
there.
it. You're so intelligent, except for you can't remember how many strikeouts is the record for Coach Ortman, but we won't go there. You're in trouble, mister. Shu gets the sign. Misses to Wilcox. Wilcox already walked in this one. Not surprising. Real patient at the plate.
Had a couple of walks yesterday. I think she leads the league in walks, I believe.
I wouldn't be surprised. Batting .439 average-wise. That's pretty darn good if you ask me. On base percentage, .533.
Pretty good chance she's getting on base when she steps up there.
2-0 pitch in the dirt. Lynch is going to go. She'll be safe. Seen a couple teams test Gage's arm in this tournament. She's accurate, but accurate off the bounce sometimes is just a fraction too late. 3-0 pitch to Wilcox. Set up away, and that'll catch the zone. 3-1. I'm giving Wilcox the green light.
25 walks coming into today. Leads the league.
3-1 to her. Outside 26.
Yep.
Wilcox patience at the plate. Again, 2 walks for her in this one. Now Henderson goes to the plate. Correction, she'll go talk to Coach McKenzie.
First.
Now she'll go.
Second in walks, Concordia, Wisconsin's Schroeder, 22.
All right.
FYI.
I appreciate it, Josh.
Yeah.
Always keeping me just filled to the brim with knowledge. So runners at first and second. Henderson at the plate. Henderson 0 for 1 in this one with a strikeout. First pitch to her, hitting the left field. That's going to be a base hit. They're going to send Lynch around third. Hold up Wilcox. Lynch will score easy. It's now 3-1 Aurora. Thought for half a second they were going to be real aggressive with Wilcox, but McKenzie deciding to hold her up. I think that's a smart choice. As a fan, you just want to send them.
All the time.
If you're a fan of softball, you just get excited.
I like to see as many runs as possible.
Exactly, but that's probably why he's in the conference championship year after year. That pitch catches the zone because he knows more than I ever will about softball. 0-1. Outside 1-1. You know what expression I don't like? When people are comparing a knowledge of someone, 1-1 pitch, misses outside 2-1. They're like, that person will forget more than you'll ever know. And it's like, well, if we're talking about now, that's probably not really relevant. It means the person's lost a step. Am I right? No?
Maybe.
I just think it's not the greatest saying in the world. 2-1 pitch, hitting the right field and deep. That's just going to kick foul by about 10 feet. Plenty of sauce on that one. So 2-2, 2 gone, 2 on in the second. Spencer digs in, swings and misses. And out number 3 recorded, big strikeout for Shu. But Aurora grabs the lead. It's now 3-1 here on the Alverno Sports Network.
They be fucking up the ballers and the dealers and the hustlers. Got me coming at you bogus in the VI while they bumping Lil Jon. I'm a rusher. It's a cycle twister from Chicago, rolling with the Miami. Let it crush you. We already be looking for drama. If a try to get into it with us, then we gotta get them. Feeling free from the torture that could never be cured. No penicillin, I'm telling you, trick up in the still 'em. Got me swinging Chrissy and Hennessy bottles in the club. And my thug homies going for the skrilla. Don't get it twisted with that overnight celebrity. You better be scared of me in my city, I'm a killer. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know, let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know, let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go. I ain't that rapper type of right, and I ain't that actor type of right. It's off ain't in my script. I'm a player, and you just a square. Once that Hennessy enemy, the whole industry's my enemy. And you ain't no kin to me or friend to me. What? Don't pretend to be. I'm strictly for the thugs. I'm for the street and straight up the hood. I'm always ghetto and I don't even need the gas for you boozy cats. I'm straight out the county there. Trail 5, am I here? You ever come south of the border? First one's born, you're gonna be a slaughter. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know.
Now batting for the Falcons, second baseman Ali Zineker.
Zineker to lead it off here, top of the third.
Nice hustle. Good hustle, Rhino.
I'm out of breath, man. I got to get back in shape. First pitch, in for a strike.
Should have been here Friday helping us pull the tarp bonnet off. You would have got a nice workout in.
Yeah, but then I couldn't watch the Discovery Channel. See my problem. That pitch hit weakly. Klauser has it. Scoops, throws to first for out number 1. I was told very abruptly that Coach Duckworth needs a half inning. So I'm pretty upset. I'm thinking he's going to have to talk about that game that you brought up. Pitch missing outside. That's probably it.
Yeah, he doesn't like that.
He's going to straighten us out. Probably like a blown call by the umpire in a full count. That pitch misses low, 2-0. Or he check swing, is that it? Is that his story? I mean, how good can the story be if he just got perfect game?
Yeah, it's not a good story.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Not for him, at least. Kopaz likes it, though.
2-0 pitch. Ripped foul. I'm sure he appreciates that.
Can't remember. I don't know if the OC was on that team as well.
Really? Oh,
He may not have been. I think. No, because I think it was Duckworth's freshman year.
oh okay.
So OC wasn't on the team yet.
2-1 pitch in the dirt. 3-1 now to Kramer. Kramer's 1 for 1 in this one. Wind not much of a factor today. 3-1 pitch misses. They'll walk Kramer.
I'm thinking about it. OC may have been the bat boy for the team.
Nice.
So maybe he was there.
He was there. He was there in spirit either way. He's probably heard the story about 8 million times.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's a great story. Landier at the plate. First pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Kramer over at first. One gone here. Zanella finally ready to go. Pitch misses outside. We've seen her called a couple times this tournament for taking too long between pitches.
Yep.
I honestly had not seen that called in softball before this tournament.
I've seen it a couple times this year during the regular season.
1-1 pitch in for a strike, 1-2.
It happens.
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. 3 times in one game.
Yeah, Shu got called for it once
Yep.
in the same game.
1-2 pitch in the dirt. Kramer will take second. Round second, real tough, but I think she'll stay put. Wilcox has a laser rocket arm.
And she was halfway to third base anyway.
Yes. That doesn't help.
Ball hit the plate, bounced to the left.
So 2-2, 1 gone, but Kramer now in scoring position. Landier at the plate. Got 0 for 1 in this one. First pitch, or that pitch misses inside.
First pitch.
I don't know.
Correction number 2.
You're writing down my errors here?
Yeah.
Ah, that's nice. 3-2. Rips that one in the left center. It's going to get down for a base hit. Kramer will score. Landier will round first real heavy, but hang tight. RBI single. It's now 3-2. CUW's chipping in. Nice back and forth contest, I'm sure. CUW getting run ruled against Aurora yesterday. First game of the day yesterday. That was the human rain delay game.
That was the longest, shortest game in the history of the tournament.
Probably. Per inning, probably close to an hour. I kid. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
8-0 5-inning games, usually around hour. That one, I think, was hour 45 minutes.
Yes. That was a doozy. 0-1 pitch. In for a strike, 0-2 to Gates. Gates already has an RBI in this one. Bats really come alive this tournament. 0-2 pitch. Outside, can't get her to chase. One gone. Landier over at first. That pitch misses outside. 2-2. Nice day for some softball here at beautiful Alverno Field. I love this place, Josh. I think I'm just going to live in this press box. That pitch hit weakly. Zanella scoops, goes to second to get Landier. For the force out at second. Gates safe at first. Fielder's choice. 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mariah Giesman. Giesman having a tournament, Josh. Couple home runs for her. Both sides of the field. First pitch to Giesman. In the dirt. Now. Zanella gets the sign from Wilcox and fires. That's in for a strike, 1-1. Gage at first. 3 stolen bases. Has not been caught. 1-1 pitch. In the dirt, 2-1. Two gone here. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's in for a strike. 2-2 to Giesman. Robeson on deck. Both teams in an elimination scenario here. 2-2 pitch misses outside. We'll go full activate Gates. An elimination game here. Following this one, the winner is going to go play Benedictine. 3-2 pitch. Inside. And they walk Giesman. Now they got runners at first and second with 2 gone. And here comes Alyssa Robeson, who's 1 for 1 in this one. If Benedictine can win the next game, they will end the tournament. If they can't, a coin flip will determine the next game. That pitch fouled off Robeson. It'll determine home in a way. And I want to flip it. I'm just putting it out there. Throwing it out there. If old Spina doesn't like it, he can throw it right back.
Sure he will.
Probably. Really hard. 0-1 pitch to Robeson. High and tight, 1-1.
Are you going to flip it from here? See if you can get it from the press box over the fence?
You see, it could be a fanfare. I could just flip an oversized coin.
But it's got to land on the plate.
Oh,
though.
That's right.
You know, it's got to
I could
be
do
flat.
it. I got skills. 1-1 pitch, misses outside. 2-1 throw behind the runner at second.
Got
and
her.
She's cooked. Gates leading a little too far off the base. And she's picked off for out number 3. We'll head to the bottom of the third. The Falcons add 1. It's now 3-2 Aurora here on the Alverno Sports Network. Welcome back, folks. Ryan Larson here, joined with SID extraordinaire Josh Larson. How you doing, Josh?
Great.
Great. It's a great day for softball. Sun
Glorious day.
really out now. That pitch misses to Stone. That pitch hit over to second base. Scoop and a throw from Zinneker for out number 1. Stone retired, and that'll bring up Sarah Klauser, who has that leadoff homer from back in inning number 2.
You know, Rhino, there were a few other conference championships this weekend.
Oh,
in
were
the
there?
NAC. Yep. That one down the pipe for strike 1. Had the men's and women's tennis tournament.
0-1 pitch, misses outside, 1-1.
Going on up in Kohler, Wisconsin yesterday.
Kohler, huh?
Yep.
Why so far away?
Nice facility.
Yeah?
It's not that far away.
Is it?
No,
I thought it was a hike. 1-1 pitch. Hit over to Coach McKenzie. He'll get out of the way.
And Concordia, Wisconsin took home the men's tournament title.
Women?
And Edgewood took home the women's
The
tournament
alma
title.
mater. Nice.
Also had track and field going on.
All
Outdoor.
right.
Outdoor.
Outdoor.
Indoor
1-2
already
pitch.
occurred. Ooh.
Ripped foul.
And Benedictine took home the men's title.
Okay.
And Aurora took home the women's title.
Oh. I see.
So for those Spartan fans listening,
And those Eagle fans.
congrats. And the Eagles, if they're tuning
Both
in
Eagles.
early.
Either Eagles.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
And
Uh-huh.
after this pitch,
1-2. Outside in the dirt. 2-2.
baseball regular season almost done, but Concordia Chicago clinched the regular season title yesterday.
Ah, nice. So they're setting up for their tournament next weekend, I believe. That pitch in the dirt.
Up in
Count
Mequon.
full now. Mequon, huh?
Concordia, Wisconsin's hosting that one.
I hear they have a top-notch facility over there.
I do. I can't wait to see it. Haven't actually been there.
Oof. That pitch fouled off. Klauser herself. Try it again. Heard rave reviews of the updates there. Driven past it, looks fantastic. Haven't gotten the field view. That pitch misses inside to Klauser, the walker. That'll bring up Alana Weitzenfeld.
Second baseman, Alana Weitzenfeld.
6 teams clinched yesterday.
Six teams?
Yep, for the baseball tournament. Still waiting on a couple of games
recipe
today.
As the softball? Top six go.
Correct. They have a little bit different bracket on.
I see.
Baseball,
Stolen base attempt. Throw to second, not in time. Gage's throw a little bit off target, and Klauser gets the base.
That was a strike.
Here is the pitch from Perkins. Perkins coming in relief to start this inning.
Yep, we know the 6 teams next week.
That pitch swung on and missed, and a big strikeout for Perkins. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Lauren Hubner, who's got a single and 2 stolen bases. So we know everyone who's going to be in the tournament.
Yep,
Josh.
Concordia, Chicago, they'll be the top seed. And then Aurora, Benedictine, and Rockford. Still waiting to see who's going to be the 2, 3, 4. Concordia, Wisconsin will be the 5.
Okay.
And Wisconsin Lutheran in there as 6.
Wow, that's pretty close to this one.
Yep.
0-1 pitch, fouled off.
Rockford instead of Dominican.
That's about
almost
it.
the same.
Well, some successful programs they got going. Weitzenfeld at the plate. That pitch misses. 1-2 now. Got 2 gone. Klauser out at second. That pitch misses low. 2-2 now. Perkins fires that pitch, hit real shallow left field. That'll drop for a base hit. Coach McKenzie's sending her at home, and she's cooked. A perfect throw from Skarda. And they get the speedy Klauser at the plate. Wow, what a play. What an end to the inning. We'll head to the top of inning number 4 after this on the Alverno Sports Network. Welcome back, folks. Ryan Larson, joined by SID extraordinaire Josh Larson. Beautiful day for softball, Josh. I couldn't ask for better weather. You said it was 53 when we started?
Yeah, we wanted to hit 60.
We're trying. I'm doing my best. Swing and a miss for Robeson to lead it off for CUW. Great play to end the inning. Josh, Sarah Skarda firing it from left field on a bloop single.
Nice throw.
And caught Klauser at the plate. 1-1 now to Robeson. Robeson's 1 for 1 in this one.
It's up to 56 now.
56. We're going to get to 60, man. 1-1 pitch, swung on, missed. 1 and 2.
Feels like 55, though.
Yeah, it does. I agree with that. I'm a little less crabby now that I've seen some good softball. 1-2. Misses outside. 2-2 now. Schroeder on deck. Schroeder's got a sacrifice. Zanella gets assigned, fires. That pitch hit right to Zanella for out number 1. That'll bring up Janelle Schroeder. As I said, no official at-bat, has a sacrifice. 269 on the season. Zanella fires. That pitch hit weakly, right back to her. She scoops, throws to first in time for a quick out number 2. That'll bring up Sarah Scarda, who, as we said, ended last half inning with a great throw from left field. Zanella fires, first pitch swung on and missed. 0-1 to Scarda.
Really bringing in the off-speed stuff this inning.
Well, trying to set him up. That pitch catches the plate. 0-2 now to Scarda. Oh, 2 pitch. Misses outside. One, 2, popped up and into foul territory. Try it again at 1 and 2. Zanella fires the off-speed pitch and gets Scarda's knees to buckle at the plate. She'll get the strikeout and out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th here on the Alverno Sports Network.
Won't you look my way? I can be your new addiction. Hey, baby, what you gotta say? All you're giving me is fiction. I'm a sorry sucker, and this happens all the time. I find out that everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks. It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her, and then she made my lips hurt. I could hear the chit-chat. Take me to your love shack. Mama's always got a backtrack when everybody talks back. Hey, honey, you could be my drug, you could be my new prescription. Too much caviar, overdose. All this trash talk make me itchy. Oh my shit. Everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks too much. It started with a whisper. And now it's
Pinch hitting for the Spartans, number 20, Andrea Graves.
So we're going to have a pinch hitter right away, Josh?
We are, if you turn my mic on.
There we go.
There we are.
Who is it?
Number
guy.
20, Andrea Graves.
Andrea Graves hitting .533 on the season. Not a bad average for a pinch hitter.
No?
He's got 8 hits and 15 official at-bats, 11 runs scored. Very effective. That pitch fouled back to the screen. Graves, a junior from Romeoville, Illinois.
Right next to Juliet Phil.
Isn't there actually... No, I'm thinking of... Never mind. 1, 2.
Home of the Penmen.
Home of the pen. There you go. That pitch catches the plate. Strike 3 called. Perkins gets another strikeout. That's her second, and that will bring up Stephanie Lynch.
The DP is Stephanie Lynch.
Isn't there Joliet or something, Illinois?
Joliet.
Joliet, that's close enough. Bunt on down, kicks foul. That's pretty close.
Joliet.
Juliet, whatever. What am I, Mr. Map guy? I don't know.
Geographer.
Whatever. Whatever, Josh. Whatever.
It should be like, what are guys who make maps called? There's like a name for them.
I don't know, but that's
Fire
a base hit to left field.
Going for 2.
Lynch is going to round first and have a standing double. She placed that one perfectly in left field. Starts with a C, I think.
Choreographer?
No. Not
No.
He's not dancing a map.
She used the old Google machine.
Kind of sounds
It's
like a
something like that.
cryptographer. I
Something
know
like
it's
that.
not because that's coding, but it sounds like that. I thought, I don't know. I'm horrible with words. Which is why I'm a radio guy. Yeah, thanks, Kopaz. Way to chime in on that one. Wilcox at the plate, 0-1 to her now. As I try to gather up my pride. Perkins fires. That one's in the dirt. It's not much to gather.
Cartographer.
Cartographer.
Yeah.
I knew it started with a C. Cartographer.
That's
That's
probably
how you pronounce it. 1-1 pitch. Swung on, missed 1 and 2. I do know a couple words.
Yep.
Like strike,
That
ball,
needs to be
out.
someone's nickname.
cartographer.
Yeah.
Why not?
Cartographers. They can play the penman.
1-2 pitch. Hit to short. Lishka fires over to first for the second out of the inning, and that will bring up Henderson.
The center fielder, Mia.
And the Poets, they can all be in the same conference.
Yep, there you go. There you go. The Vulcans can be in there.
No, they don't really belong.
You don't like the Vulcans.
I don't mind them.
You're done with them now that you found out it's a
that's
Roman
not, yeah,
god.
That's not the,
Yeah, that's not as cool as
the alien race from.
Star Trek. Yeah, that would have been a lot cooler. I mean, we have the Sabres in the conference. That's as close as we're going to get to Star Wars.
Yep. I'll talk to their SID, Luke, and say,
You
hey,
should. For
we
one
need
game.
the lightsabers.
For one game, you guys should have lightsabers on your jerseys.
Yeah, that could be like the, like they have Senior Day. And
There you go. You
Parents' Day.
could have Star Wars Day.
There you go.
I like it a lot. 0-1 pitch. Just missed from Perkins. It's going to be 1-1 to Henderson. Fans not liking it.
No, I don't think they did for some reason.
They don't agree with the call. But it's 1-1 either way. That pitch hit right back to Perkins. She'll scoop and throw over to first for out number 3. Now we'll head to the top of the 5th inning. And it's Aurora 3, CUW 2.
Mama's always got a back check when everybody talks back. Never thought I'd live to see the day when everybody's words got in the Hey sugar, show me all your love. All you're giving me is friction. Hey sugar, what you gotta say? It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her, and then she made my lips hurt.
Heading for the Falcons, shortstop Jessica Lishka.
Lichka to lead things off for the Falcons. We're here, top of the 5th inning. 2-3 is the score. Aurora leads it. Zanella's first pitch in for a strike. 0-1 to Lichka.
Should make up some other nicknames for that conference. to go with the poets and the penmen.
Yeah. Cartographers are in there. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Yeah. Yeah. Penmen.
The librarians.
The poets. The librarians would work. There you go. I like it. We're sticking with... What about the comic book store guys? 0-2 pitch. Hit right up the middle. A base hit for Lishka. It's the second leadoff single for Lishka.
Those comic book guys usually aren't involved in athletics, so.
Well, they're scary. Isn't that what you want out of a mascot? Intimidation.
I don't know if they're intimidating.
Well, they make you feel awkward, that's for sure. First pitch, missing 1-0. I shouldn't talk. I've been talking about Star Trek and Star Wars this entire competition. 1-0. Bunt down. It's a good one. Klauser scoops, throws to first. Only out for her. Lishka advances to second. That'll bring up Stephanie Kramer.
The right fielder, Stephanie Kramer.
Kramer on the season, 407, 1 for 1 in this one. Also reached by walk. First pitch. Catches the plate, 0-1.
Cope Paz reminding us of, if you watched Community, you ever seen the show?
I've seen 1 or 2 episodes.
Their mascot is the Humans, their nickname.
It's pretty bland right there.
Yeah.
I like it. Pitch misses 1-1. Well, you got to get a name. The Humans fits. It works. 1-1 pitch. Hit over to short. Spencer scoops. Throws to first. Meanwhile, Lishka
pulled off. She pulled off the bag.
So Stone is pulled off the bag. And umpire Holmes has to tell Kramer she's safe at first. Coach McKenzie's going to come out there. Have a chat with umpire Holmes. Which is weird because right before this tournament, I just watched Sherlock Holmes from the BBC.
Ooh, that's a good one.
The new one. I love it.
Yeah.
Good stuff. But by deductive reasoning, I'm guessing Holmes said she was off the base. He said, look at the left cuff of the bottom of her jersey and the light reflecting. No, he didn't do any of that. He just saw the fact that she came off the base.
Yep, she was worried about getting that throw over to third.
Yeah, Lishka was playing with Spencer at short, you know, and that's what you're supposed to do as a runner, kind of bait them into deciding where they're going to go. Thanks, Josh.
Sorry,
chiming in with the Oregon. That's all right. I love Oregon with softball. But yeah, playing with her a little bit, trying to bait her into a throw either way, and she hesitated a bit. It was a tough throw. And Stone worried about getting Lishka out at third instead of securing out number 2. And now they're both safe at the corners, and only 1 out for Cara Landier, who's been having a season. Leads the NAC 13 homers, puts the bunt down, and that kicks foul.
The squeeze was on.
Tried to get the squeeze. See what they're doing here. Gets the sign from Coach Crook. I bet he steals a lot of bases. That pitch outside, I told you. Kramer goes to second, throw to third off target.
CUW fans aren't agreeing with the balls and strikes calls.
I guess not. It's 0-2. Runners at second and third. Only 1 out. Landier. That's outside. 1-2.
As everyone who's listening to the crowd mic
Can probably hear.
could hear.
Hopefully we got the old bleep button ready, Josh. Never know. 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2. I've heard some Riley fans in the past. At pretty much every level of sporting events.
Those first grade basketball games,
I've
too.
heard quite a few bad words at some of those. 2-2 pitch. That's hit into right center. It's going to be a tough play, but Randall pulls it in. She'll throw home, and safe at the plate is Lishka. Kramer advances to third. It's now a tie ball game. It's 3-3. Landier with the sac fly. That brings up Gaich with 2 outs. Kramer 60 feet away from taking the lead.
That's a costly error earlier in the inning that came to bite the Spartans.
That pitch misses. Yeah, Josh, just securing out number 2, very important. 1-0, ripped over a third and hook and foul. You know, when you're in the heat of the moment, you're worried about that lead runner so often because obviously they're the closest to scoring, but the most logical, as I'm sure the Vulcans would remind you, would be to just get out number 2.
Yeah.
And let your pitcher take care of it. 1-1 pitch outside, 2-1. Zanella has been taking care of it all season. Got a 1.46 ERA, 18-2 record. 2-1. Ripped, foul. Coach Crook might
Did a little
need
dance
a
over
wardrobe change. That was close. That was fast. Abby Gaich, you've seen her flash the power. I'd be frightened. 1-2.
It's like Hartzell is warming
For
up
the
in
day.
the Spartans bullpen right now.
Got warm up in the bullpen. 2-2 pitch, rip foul. Try it again at 2-2. Gaich 1 for 2 in this one with an RBI. Saw her go deep yesterday. So 2-2, 2 gone. Kramer out at third. Gaich digs in at the plate. Zanella gets a sign, fires. That's just outside. Full count now to Gaich. Giesman on deck. The inning continues. 3-2 pitch on the way. That's hit weakly over to third and kicking foul.
I think it was off
Gaich's foot.
off her foot.
Well, she's walking kind of funny, so that's probably it. So full count, 2 gone. Kramer out at third. Zanella gets the sign from Wilcox. Sets up inside, fires, rips that one down third base line. Try it once more, full count, 2 gone. Gaich at the plate, here's the pitch. Outside, they walk Gaich. Here comes Mariah Giesman. Giesman's been having a great tournament. 2 of her 5 home runs this season come in NAC tournament. Must be the beautiful Alverno field. She's probably just inspired.
She likes it.
By the majesty. Outfielders really deep. Pitch in the dirt. Giesman can just loop one any part of the field, she might have a hit. They're real deep, about 2 feet in from the warning track. That's inside and behind. Giesman will send the runner. Did it hit her? It did hit her, so the runner will have to return. I thought that's what happened. Giesman saying that it went behind her, but I thought I heard some contact. Either way, she's going to be safe at first. Bases are now juiced. I'll bring up Alyssa Robeson, and it looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Hartzell will come in for Zanella. Zanella has gone 4 2/3 innings, giving up 6 hits. Her runs are yet to be determined. So far, she's at 3 2 earned runs. She's walked 3, struck out 2 through 90 pitches. Thank you.
Sorry, Rhino. Trying to.
Oh, that's all right. So we're going to have Hartzell come in at the circle. We're going to let Johnny Cash take us through the warm-up.
Yep.
Hands out for the tie that binds, because you're mine. I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day's through. Yes, I'll admit.
And we're finally back, ready to go here. Hartzell will take over. Robeson at the plate, first pitch missing. .1-0 pitch. That misses high, 2-0. We did see Hartzell warm up about half inning ago.
Yep.
So she should be ready to go. What a tough position to be put in with the bases loaded, 2 outs. 2-0 pitch in for a strike. Now it's 2-1. Tie ball game, 2 gone, 2-1 is the count. Hartzell fresh into the game, throws it in, easy roller over to Stone. She'll take it herself and record out number 3, but the Falcons tie it up here. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th. It's 3-3 here on the Alverno Sports Network.
I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked to you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. You took your time with the call, I took no time with the fall. You gave me nothing at all, but still you're in my way. I begged and borrowed.
Welcome back, folks. Ryan Larson here, bringing you 2013 NAC softball tournament here at beautiful Alverno Field, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, is that what the Indians called it?
Yep.
What did it mean?
The good land.
There you go.
Little Wayne's World reference.
First pitch to Spencer misses 1-0.
Oh, speaking of Wayne's World, you know where he was?
Who?
Where he lived? Wayne and Garth.
Oh, Aurora.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. That pitch hit right up the middle to Perkins. She'll take it and throw out the Wayne's World fan, Brooke Spencer.
Aurora,
Illinois.
Where he's showing the map,
Yep.
right by Chicago.
Which is a suburb of Chicago.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'll stop right now, I promise,
What?
folks. Lily Stone at the plate. She's 0 for 2. That pitch hit right back to Perkins. Hey, deja vu. What's going on?
All over again.
2 gone. Am I in the Matrix, Josh?
Isn't that a black cat?
Well, it's just deja vu in general.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's a glitch in the system.
There you go. All right,
Something's
my nerd
been
is
changed.
completely came out, Josh. First pitch to Klauser. Klauser in this one, 1 for 1 with the homer. Led off inning number 2 with the homer. That pitch gets behind Gage. Looks like CUW's bullpen warming up. Not sure.
I think it's Shu.
Shu is going to re-enter, perhaps. We'll see. 1-1 pitch. Just missed outside. 2-1. Klauser at the plate. Weitzenfeld on deck. If they can keep it going, 2-1 pitch hit over to second base.
Oh.
Zinecker can't hold on to it. That's going to be an error for the Falcons. And that'll bring up Alana Weitzenfeld.
Also brings up the old
Error board,
air board.
earned run board.
Oh, actually, no. I don't need to do it because there are 2 outs already.
There you go.
So,
Less work for you.
yep. Makes it easy.
Sure does. First pitch to Weitzenfeld. Just missed. 1-0. Falcons try to get out number 4 of the inning. Perkins has come in relief. That pitch misses. She's gone 2 2/3 innings, giving up 2 hits. No runs. Walked 1, struck out 2. And doing a bang-up job. 2-0 pitch. Bunt pulled back. Throw to second in the dirt. Klauser gets another stolen base. I believe that's her 3rd. That'll leave her out at second. Weitzenfeld to 2-1. That pitch hit foul. Tried at 2-2.
And neither starter will factor in the decision
Not yet.
unless they come back.
There you go.
But then still maybe.
Okay. That gave me nothing. That gave me no information. I'm more confused now. 2-2.
Tell you in a second.
Perkins in the dirt, 3-2.
Zanella could. If she came back in and they got the lead,
Uh-huh.
she'd get the W.
Okay.
Because she pitched at least 4 innings already.
All right.
She would have to pitch at least 2 more innings.
Okay. That pitch hit to very shallow right field, and Kramer comes in for an out number 3. We'll head to the top of the 6th. It's tied up 3-3 here on the Alverno Sports Network.
Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing, hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe, and all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number. So call me maybe. Boy, you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. Before you came into my life.
Oh, hey, welcome back, folks. Top of the 6th about to begin. Tie ball game. Aurora CUW battling it out here. An elimination game. Just a few outs, and we'll find out who's going to go up. It's Benedictine championship setup. That pitch in for a strike. Benedictine can win the next game. They will be postseason tournament champs. 0-1 pitch, ripped foul. Coach Crook diving out of the way.
Ducked on that one, sort of spinning. He spun last inning.
He did spin.
Did a little dance, two-step.
He did a little dance, clutched his chest. Did a Hail Mary real quick to thank his lucky stars. 0-2. Schroeder watches that one, calls strike 3. She goes back to the dugout in disbelief. Bring up Sarah Scarda with one gone. Scarda 0 for 2 in this one. Also hitting .307 on the season. First pitch from Hartzell in the dirt, 1-0. Hartzell fires. That pitch hit weakly and dropping, foul. It's been a great tournament. Early we had a lot of 8-run rules going on, but last 3 games have been real close. CUW Dominican going 9. That pitch just missed. 2-1. Then Aurora and Benedictine battling it out until the twilight of the day. Got a good one here, tied up in the 6th. That pitch just missed. 3-1 now to Scarda. Lishka on deck.
Yeah, that was almost past my bedtime last night.
It was past my bedtime.
Oh, it was past.
Yeah.
I still had 10 minutes.
That's why I was so cranky this morning. 3-1 pitch. In for a strike. Count full now to Scarda.
Mine was 8 o'clock. I think we got done at 7:50 something. So
mine's
was
7:30. You know, once next year it'll be 8 o'clock. I hope. 3-2 pitch. Hit to the soccer field. No Wolves today.
Nope.
Disappointed.
Sure, they'll be back.
I wanted to play fetch.
I don't think it would work that well.
Oh. Well, I tried last time. They just stared at me.
Yeah, sometimes they'll spin around.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. 3-2 pitch. Hit back to the fence.
Are they wolves
Foul.
or foxes?
I thought
I think they're
when I was
foxes.
talking to Duckworth, I thought he used the word wolves, but
Okay.
maybe I just put that in because I'm from Cardinal Stritch.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think
Cardinals?
we were playing them at the time. Yes, they should be the Cardinals, not the Cardinal. Despite any Stanford fans in attendance.
Or alums.
3-2 pitch. In for a strike. Scarda was heading to first base, but Spina rang her up. 2 gone. And Jessica Lishka, who's 2 for 3 in this one. Both of her hits lead off hits. Check swing, I think she went. Ooh, Holmes says, nope. Ryan, you're blind. One and 0. Hartzell fires, rips that one foul, trickling into the Alverno forest. Home of the OC. Is that where he takes the grill between now and the next tournament?
Probably.
Just cooks out there for the rest of the year. 1-1 pitch. In for a strike, 1-2. Can't wait till I smell the charcoal going.
Yeah, surprised it's not going already.
We're going to have to open up those back panels, let it funnel in here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I love that smell. It's good stuff. Great grilling. Great concession stands this weekend. 1-2 pitch. Called strike 3. And Hartzell strikes out the side, all looking. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. It's tied up 3 apiece here on the Alverno Sports Network.
Absolutely no one knows me better. No one that can make me feel so good. How do we stay so long together when everybody said we never would? And just when I start to think they're right, the love has died. There you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it and do it one time? There you go, pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in. And I know I'm never letting this go. I'm stuck on you. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me.
So the fielder, Lauren Hubner.
Laura Hubner to lead it off here. Bottom of the 6th inning. It's a tie ball game. First pitch missing 1-0. Randall on deck for Aurora. That pitch misses 2-0. Hubner is 2 for 2 in this one. Pair of stolen bases. That one misses. 3-0 now to Hubner. Might not want to draw the leadoff walk to someone who's got wheels like Hubner. That one's in for a strike.
Got some good news for you, Rhino.
You do?
I was just downstairs.
Uh-huh.
The grill is fired up.
Ooh. How'd the OC look?
Active.
Nice. 3-1 pitch hitting the left center. It's going to be a tough play. It'll get down for a base hit. Schroeder will dive but come up short. Hubner in with a stand-in double. Thought about going for 3, but she'll be satisfied with the leadoff double. Aurora in business now. Rebecca Randall at the plate. Hubner now 3 for 3. Got a conference in the circle. You know, if you're an outfielder, you just got to feel kind of lonely when they all circle up in the infield, and you're just like, you know, I'm on the team too.
Sometimes I've seen the outfielders
You big galoot.
get together themselves.
Yeah, I've seen it too, but they don't look too thrilled when they're hanging
No, they're
out.
just like, yeah, we're
Why
pretty
do I
much-
have to run this far, you know? Maybe that's it. I don't know. Randall at the plate, shows bunt. That's back to the screen. We'll try it again. 0-1.
Smelled delicious down there.
I bet. Did you open the windows back there? I wasn't kidding about that.
No, I didn't know the grill was fired up.
Let's
I had to
funnel.
hurry back.
Let's funnel in here. 0-1 pitch, bunted and fouled. See what they're doing. 2 strikes.
Swinging, probably.
Probably.
Be my guess.
We'll see. You're probably right. Randall chops that one foul. Oh, 2 now to Randall. Hubner out at second. That pitch low.
Band-Aid is falling off.
Oh no, you hurt yourself tarping the field?
Um,
Or did you get in a fight with Kopaz for taking her mic? That pitch hit weakly. Perkins scoops, throws to first, not in time. It was a very slow roller, and Randall has got plenty of speed. She beat it out. Infield single. I'll bring up Stephanie Lynch with nobody out. Runners at the corners.
I was actually putting those stakes in the ground, holding up the flags.
Yeah.
Yep, just ripped off a chunk of my finger. Well, not the finger, but the skin.
That's unfortunate. At least you got duct tape here. Pitch misses 1-0. And you got, trainers around here, so you don't have to use duct tape.
I could probably just get a new Band-Aid.
1-0 pitch in for a strike. Yeah, they're like 2 cents a piece. And they don't have whatever's in duct tape.
Glue.
There's
Adhesive.
more stuff than that. 1-1 pitch. Stolen base attempt and no chance at Randall. She was off in a hurry. The throw was off target and short. Aurora's really been picking their spots quite well. All the stolen base attempts. 2-1 pitch. Bunt down. It's a perfect one for Lynch. She'll be safe at home. And she'll score the runner at third. Meanwhile, Randall advances to third. So we're in pretty much the same situation as before, only now we have Wilcox at the plate. Aurora takes the lead. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Coach Crook gonna go have a chat. We saw Shu warm up again in the bullpen. We'll see if he goes back. Still in there warming up. Give Perkins one more chance. Nobody out here. Runners at the corners. Wilcox at the plate. She's 0 for 1, but has walked twice. NAC's leader in that category. First pitch outside. Gage really setting up out there. They might just walk Wilcox.
And now they're calling for the intentional walk.
And it looks like they're going to walk Wilcox to get to Henderson. But Henderson's 1 for 3 in this one. And oh, by the way, she's a .403 hitter. But they'll walk her and have a force at any base. And the plate. So walk Wilcox. Here comes Henderson. Bases juiced. Nobody out. Shu appears to be ready to go. Coach Crook at the edge of the dugout. Perkins fires, misses outside to Henderson. One-0 pitch. That's hit to right and into the parking lot, folks. Go check your car.
Did you park illegally again today?
Yep, you know it.
Not in the parking lot?
No. I just left all the tickets from prior days up there. Hopefully they won't notice. 1-1 pitch hit up the middle and past a diving Leishka. 1 run will score. They'll hold the rest. Randall at the plate. It's now 5-3. And here comes Brooke Spencer. I think Coach Crook is going to make the switch. He's been talking with his pitcher. It's awfully close, but he'll stick with Perkins. First pitch misses high and outside. Spencer hitting .450 on the season. He's 0 for 2 on the day, but has walked. That pitch on the edge, 1-1. 39 RBIs for Spencer. 4 home runs, 14 doubles. 1-1 pitch. Thought about going, that was a little too far out for her. 2-1 now. Nobody out. Bases juiced. Swung on and tipped back to the screen for Spencer. She'll try it at 2-2. Aurora has put on 2 here. The bottom of the 6th to take the lead. 2-2 pitch. And that's right in front of CUW's dugout. Try it again at 2-2. Stone on deck. Spencer's at the plate. Nobody out. Nobody out. Juiced. Here it is. That pitch outside. And it's loaded. Nowhere to put Spencer. Three-two pitch hitting to very shallow right center. That's going to get down for a base hit. Coach McKenzie will hold the runners. Aurora adds 1 more. It's now 6-3, and here comes Lily Stone.
I think Coach McKenzie just wants to keep the rally going. No outs. Don't want to give Concordia any momentum at all. Just
don't push it.
Station to station. Send a run in.
1 run at a time. When you got a laundry list of 400 or near hitters, why the heck not? First pitch, missing low. I saw Shu get warm.
Yeah.
But they're going to stick with Perkins right now. Still nobody out. That pitch hit right up the middle, another base hit. Now McKenzie's going to send Wilcox home. There'll be a throw at the plate, not in time. And it's 8-3. Two RBIs for Lily Stone.
The third baseman, Sarah Clauser.
So Henderson at second. Spencer at second. Stone at first. Sarah Clauser at the plate. And now the Falcons will make the switch. Jamie Shu will come in. We'll take a quick break and let her warm up. It's 8-3 Aurora here on the Alverno Sports Network.
Remember the time, baby? Yeah. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no car to take you on a date. I can't even buy you flowers. But together we can be the perfect soulmates. Talk to me, girl.
Baby, it's alright now, you ain't gotta flow for me. If we go, but you can still touch my love, it's free. We can work without the perks, just you.
So we're ready to go, kinda. We're gonna have pinch runner Danny Bestawina. It's gonna run for Lily Stone. At first base, Spencer's still out at second. Clauser at the plate now. Josh, you're all patched up?
Yep.
Nice work. Bunt down over to the first baseman. Landier scoops and throws to Zinneker for the first out. Runners advance to second and third. Bring up Alana Weitzenfeld.
Coach might have a pinch hitter coming. Nope, another pinch runner.
Looks like you're right, Josh. As always, gonna pinch run for Spencer.
Also pinch running for the Spartans. Number 2, Jessica Spoon.
Jessica Spoon is going to dig in out at third. Not as funny the second time, Kopaz?
No.
It's kind of Overused. Twice. All right, I'm done with it. I'm throwing it out, Josh.
She was a first baseman. It'd be great.
Yeah, I would never end. First pitch back to the screen. Spoon caught in no man's land. And she will be tagged out for the second. Bestowina right behind her. Little mix-up for the runners. So Bestowina safe out at second, but Spoon picked off. So that was a quick game for her. One pitch. Whitsenfeld at the plate, 1-0. That's going to miss high. It was just...
Well, you're assuming she's not staying in the game.
Yes, I am assuming that. I guess I can't.
Probably a good assumption, though.
The pitch was just thrown too hard off the backstop, and Gage got right to it. She just got caught there. And Bestowina behind her just heading for third, obviously, as she thought it'd be an easy score. Really can't blame either one. 3-0 pitch misses. And walk Whitsenfeld, and here comes Laura Hubner. It's real hot, 3 for 3 in this one. It's got a double, 2 stolen bases.
Ooh.
First pitch inside got her on the elbow. Could hear that one.
Didn't sound like it felt good.
No, she appears to be all right.
Might have another pinch runner here. Or pinch hitter, depending on.
Well, we'll have a trainer go check out the runner real quick. Make sure her arm is still attached. I think it is.
I think she's all right.
She's okay. Might need some ice at the end of the game, but she'll be okay for now.
And pinch hitter? Or pinch runner?
We will see. I believe we'll have a pinch hitter. Looks like Kristen Schaefer.
Believe that's right.
Unless, in fact, she's 61, and we just don't know.
Nope, 16.
Oh, okay. We're right. I'll take it. Kristen Schaefer will be in with the bases juiced. Schaefer 385 on the season, 10 hits and 26 at-bats. First pitch on the edge. It's 0-1. 2 gone, bases juiced. Shoe fires. That's in for a strike. 0-2 now. Elimination game here. Aurora putting up 5 in the bottom of the 6th here. That pitch hit weakly over to third. Scoop from Giesman. She'll throw to first in time to finally get out number 3, but Aurora puts up 5. They take the lead. We'll head to the top of the 7th here on the Alverno Sports Network.
I ain't got no visa. I ain't got no red American Express. We can't go nowhere exotic. It don't matter, cause I'm the one that loves you best. Talk to me, girl.
Baby, it's alright now, you ain't got a flaw for me. If we go, but you can still touch my love, it's free. We can work without the perks, just you and me. Work it out till we get it right. Baby, if you're stripped, you can get it together like you're just the way
got a huge old house. I rent a room in the house. Listen.
Welcome back, folks. Top of the 7th inning elimination game here. CUW could be down to their final 3 outs of the season. They send Zinneker to the plate. First pitch missing 1-0. Hartzell in the circle, fires the 1-0, misses 2-0. Aurora scoring 8 runs off 12 hits, most of those coming last half inning for him. 2-0 pitch. In for a strike, 2-1 to Zinneker. Zinneker 0 for 1. She has 2 sacrifices. Kramer on deck. 2-1. Check swing. Did she go? She did. 2-2 now. Nobody out. Zinneker at the plate. Here's the pitch. That's popped up back.
Right at you.
Oh, just missed the camera. 3D, Josh.
Next year.
Next year. You got it. So 2-2, nobody out. Pitch from Hartzell. Check swing, and that's going to hit foul. Hartzell's gone 1 1/3 innings so far. No hits, no runs, no walks, struck out 3. 2-2 pitch. Swung on, hit to center field, but right to Henderson. She'll pull it in for the first out. Here comes Stephanie Kramer.
I don't think Henderson moved.
No. That was kind of like the Sandlot when he told him to just hold up his glove. He'll hit it.
Yep.
Old Benny Rodriguez, the Jet.
I don't know if you watched the Brewers game earlier in the week.
Which one? There are a lot of them.
Against the Pirates.
Pitch in for a strike.
They have those Twitter polls, you know? They poll people.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you
yeah.
meant like actual polls.
No.
That Twitter came out. I don't know. That pitch hit in left field. That's going to be a base hit for Kramer. Trying to get something going here. Her team's down 5. Gets a single and brings up Cara Landier.
They were asking your favorite baseball movie.
Mm-hmm.
They had a list. Sandlot was one of them.
Major League?
Major League, The Natural,
The
Bull
Natural.
Durham.
Those aren't as good. That pitch inside. It's a toss-up between Sandlot and Major League for me.
Yeah, well, see, at first, the Brewers announcers, Schroeder and Anderson, I think Schroeder said The Natural at first. I can't remember exactly, but
1-0 swing and a miss. How could they do that?
And BA first said he said Bad News Bears, which wasn't even on the list.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But then they both quickly corrected themselves and said Major League, of course, because Mr. Euchre was in the booth right next to him.
Darn right. Hysterical in that one. 1-1 pitch in the dirt, 2-1. Oh, Harry Doyle. One of the best characters in any movie. Poor guy just wants to see his team actually win. 2-1 pitch, swung on and missed, 2-2. Don't know why they made the third. I don't know how they got Euchre in on the third. Like,
he didn't have to it's not like he's really on the scene.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You're right. 2-2 pitch. Popped up into foul territory. Klauser right by the fence, pulls it in for out number 2. Abby Gaich steps to the plate. Could be the final out of the season for the Falcons.
The catcher, Abby Gaich.
Yeah, he could have shot his entire scene, all his scenes in about one day, probably.
Probably. And he'd nail all of the scenes perfectly, I'm sure. First pitch, missing outside. Snap throw to first, not in time.
What a farce of a movie, though, in some ways.
What's that?
A Major League team playing their AAA
Right, yeah, that was...
Right in the middle of the season, too.
Yeah. And
it's not like it was spring training or something.
It just got out of hand. It really did. 1-0 pitch. Hit right to Klauser. She bobbles but gains in time. Throws to first for the third and final out. So for another year, championship game is going to be Aurora and Benedictine. We're going to take a quick break and recap this game's stats right after this on the Alverno Sports Network. Welcome back, folks. Ryan Larson here, bringing you the post-game recap. Final score, Aurora 8, Concordia, Wisconsin 3. Concordia scored 3 runs off 7 hits. They had 1 error, left 8 on base. Aurora scored 8 runs off 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 on base. The winning pitcher, Josh had to do some calculus to figure this one out. It's going to go to Vanessa Hartzell. Hartzell went 2 1/3 innings, gave up 1 hit, no runs, didn't walk anyone, struck out 3. She threw 36 pitches. Her ERA now at 1.08. Natalie Zanella for Aurora went 4 2/3, gave up 6 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned runs, walked 3, struck out 2. She threw 92 pitches. Her ERA now at 1.45. Melissa Perkins will get pegged with the loss. Her record now at 16-7 overall. She went 3 innings, gave up 8 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned runs, walked 2, struck out 2, threw 70 pitches. Her ERA at the end of the season, 3.57. Jamie Hsu gave 3 innings, went 4 hits, gave up 3 runs, 3 earned runs, walked 4, struck out 3, threw 68 pitches. Her ERA at 3.95. Offensively, for CUW, Leishka in 4 at-bats had 2 runs and 2 hits. Zinecker had 2 at-bats. Kramer had 3 at-bats, 2 hits, 1 run. Kara Landier in 3 at-bats had 1 hit, 2 RBIs. Abby Gage had 3 at-bats, 1 hit, 1 RBI. Mariah Geisman had 1 official at-bat, walked a couple times. Alyssa Robeson had 3 at-bats, 1 hit. Janelle Schroeder had 2 official at-bats, walked once. Sarah Scarda had 3 at-bats. And 4 offensively for Aurora. Stephanie Lynch, 4 at-bats, 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 RBIs. Tristan Wilcox had 1 official at-bat, 1 run, walked a few times. Maya Anderson had 4 at-bats, 2 hits, 2 RBIs, and 1 run. Spencer Brook had 3 at-bats, 1 hit, 1 RBI. And 4 at-bats for Lily Stone. She had 1 hit and 2 RBIs. Sarah Klauser had a home run and 2 at-bats. That was her 1 hit, 1 run, 1 RBI for her. Alana Weitzenfeld had 3 at-bats. Lauren Hubner having a day, 3 for 3. She scored 2 runs. Rebecca Randall had 2 at-bats, 1 hit, 1 run. Andrea Graves had an at-bat, and Kristen Schaefer pinch hit for an at-bat. As I said, Aurora wins this one 8-3 over Concordia, Wisconsin. That means we have championship game repeat. Benedictine versus Aurora in a quasi-elimination game. Benedictine can win, that'll be it, folks. But if Aurora can battle it out and take this game, we'll have one more game final, and that'll determine the conference championship. We'll see how it plays out. We'll take a quick break, be back in about 20 minutes for Game 2 of Day 3 here on the Alverno Sports Network.
Up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near, look at him working, donning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? People. I look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came. Father Mackenzie wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved. All the lonely people. Where do they all come from?
married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton